Today, we're diving into a thrilling adventure as we explore the best action movies of all time. This carefully curated list highlights the films that have not only kept us on the edge of our seats, but have also delivered unforgettable stories. From iconic blockbusters to modern gems, these movies have truly defined the action genre and made their mark on cinematic history. So buckle up and let's jump right in. Let's dive into Casino Royale, which has gathered an impressive 12,330 votes. This film marks Daniel Craig's debut as the legendary James Bond, and what a way to kick off his journey. In this gripping reboot of the franchise, Bond is on a mission to thwart a terrorist financier, and the battleground? A high-stakes poker game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. With its heart-pounding action and a fresh perspective on our favorite spy, Casino Royale truly redefined Bond for a whole new generation. Coming in at number 2, we have The Avengers, which racked up an impressive 12,036 votes. This groundbreaking superhero film brings together legendary heroes like Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America as they team up to stop a terrifying extraterrestrial invasion. Directed by the talented Joss Whedon, this flick is celebrated not just for its star-studded ensemble cast, but also for its jaw-dropping action sequences. And here's a fun fact. It made history by being the first film ever to gross over $1 billion in its opening weekend. Quite a feat, right? So hats off to Joss Whedon for directing this epic cinematic experience. Coming in at number 3 is Mad Max 2: The Road Warrior, with an impressive 1,973 votes. Set in a gritty, post-apocalyptic Australia, we follow Max as he joins forces with a band of survivors. Their mission? To protect their precious oil refinery from a ruthless gang of marauders. This film truly stands out with its jaw-dropping practical effects and heart-pounding vehicle stunts, which have become hallmarks of the franchise's unique style. Mad Max 2 didn't just entertain, it played a pivotal role in shaping the dystopian action genre as we know it today. And let's not forget the visionary director behind it all, George Miller. Now that's a movie that leaves a lasting impact. Let's dive into the mesmerizing world of Avatar, which garnered an impressive 11,794 votes. This film transports us to the vibrant, lush landscapes of Pandora, where we meet a paraplegic Marine who faces a heart-wrenching choice. Should he follow his military orders or stand up for the indigenous Na'vi people? Directed by the visionary James Cameron, Avatar not only captivated audiences with its compelling story, but also set a new standard for visual effects that were nothing short of groundbreaking. Upon its release, it skyrocketed to become the highest-grossing film of all time. So, if you haven't seen it yet, what are you waiting for? At number 5, we have Inception, with an impressive 11,674 votes. Directed by the brilliant Christopher Nolan, this mind-bending thriller takes us on a wild ride through the world of dreams. Imagine a skilled thief who can sneak into the dreams of others to steal their secrets or even manipulate their thoughts. Sounds intriguing, right? What really sets Inception apart is its intricate narrative and stunning visual effects that transport you to a surreal, immersive experience. It's no wonder this film has captivated audiences and left them questioning the very nature of reality. Coming in at number 6, we have Transformers, with an impressive 11,481 votes. This electrifying sci-fi action film throws the Autobots into an epic clash with the Decepticons, all in a fierce battle for the Allspark. With breathtaking CGI that truly brought these iconic toys to life, it captivated a whole new generation of fans. Not only did it breathe fresh air into the beloved franchise, but it also paved the way for several sequels. And let's not forget the mastermind behind it all, director Michael Bay. At number 7, we have The Dark Knight, which garnered an impressive 10,686 votes. Directed by the masterful Christopher Nolan, this film takes us deep into the world of Gotham City, where Batman faces off against the anarchic Joker, portrayed with chilling brilliance by Heath Ledger. But this isn't just your average superhero movie. It dives into profound themes of morality and chaos within our society. So, buckle up as we explore the dark and thrilling ride that is The Dark Knight. Coming in at number 8, we have The Matrix, with an impressive 10,637 votes. This groundbreaking sci-fi action film truly revolutionized its genre. The story centers around a computer hacker who stumbles upon the shocking truth about reality and his pivotal role in the battle against those who control it. With its mind-bending special effects and thought-provoking philosophical themes, The Matrix has left an indelible mark on culture and continues to captivate audiences everywhere. Coming in at number 9 on our list is the iconic Scarface, which racked up an impressive 10,507 votes. This unforgettable film features Al Pacino in the role of Tony Montana, a Cuban immigrant who claws his way to the top of Miami's drug trade. Packed with intense violence and unforgettable quotes, Scarface perfectly captures the excesses of the 1980s. While it faced mixed reviews upon its release, it has since solidified its status as a true classic in the gangster genre, thanks to the masterful direction of Brian De Palma. At number 10, we have Kill Bill Vol. 1, racking up an impressive 9,723 votes. Directed by the legendary Quentin Tarantino, this film is a stylish nod to the world of martial arts cinema. It tells the gripping story of an assassin known simply as the Bride, who embarks on a fierce quest for revenge against her former comrades. With its stunning visuals and heart-pounding action sequences, it's no wonder Kill Bill has earned its place as a cult classic. With a stunning 9,674 votes, this visually captivating film takes us back to the legendary Battle of Thermopylae, where just 300 brave Spartans stood against the might of the Persian army. It's a movie that's not just known for its intense and stylized violence, but also for its unforgettable visuals that leave a lasting impression. Inspired by the graphic novel created by the talented Frank Miller and Lynn Varley, this cinematic masterpiece was brought to life by director Zack Snyder. So get ready to dive into a world of epic battles and heroic courage. Coming in at number 12, we have Raiders of the Lost Ark, which garnered an impressive 9,632 votes. Released in 1981, this classic film takes us on an exhilarating journey with the daring archaeologist Indiana Jones. He's on a mission to locate the legendary Ark of the Covenant, racing against the clock to ensure it doesn't end up in the clutches of the Nazis. With its perfect mix of heart-pounding action, clever humor, and unforgettable scenes, this film truly set the standard for the action-adventure genre. Coming in at number 13, we have The Fast and the Furious, which garnered an impressive 9,496 votes. This film ignited a thrilling franchise centered around illegal street racing and daring heists. With the dynamic duo of Paul Walker and Vin Diesel at the helm, it perfectly blended heart-pounding action, sleek cars, and a close-knit crew, captivating audiences all around the globe. Over the years, it has transformed into one of the highest-grossing film franchises in history. Directed by the talented Rob Cohen, this movie truly started it all. 14. Die Hard, 9,442 votes. Die Hard, a true action classic. In this iconic film, we follow the adventures of Bruce Willis as John McClane, a tough-as-nails New York cop who finds himself up against a group of terrorists in a towering Los Angeles skyscraper. With its heart-pounding action sequences and clever, witty dialogue, Die Hard has become a gold standard for the action genre. What makes Die Hard the editor's choice? It's all about that perfect mix of suspense, humor, and non-stop action. The film's innovative storytelling and unforgettable performances have raised the bar for countless others. Not only did it shape the action genre as we know it, but it also remains a cherished classic that continues to inspire filmmakers today. At number 15, we have John Wick with an impressive 9,374 votes. In this thrilling film, Keanu Reeves takes on the role of a retired hitman who embarks on a relentless quest for vengeance after the tragic loss of his beloved dog, a final gift from his late wife. What sets this movie apart? It's the jaw-dropping, stylized action sequences and choreography that truly redefine the action genre. This captivating story not only captivated audiences, but also launched a wildly successful franchise that continues to thrill fans around the world. Coming in at number 16, we have the phenomenal Black Panther, which garnered an impressive 9,245 votes. This revolutionary Marvel film takes us on a journey with T'Challa as he returns to the stunning, fictional African nation of Wakanda, stepping up to claim his throne as king. What makes Black Panther truly special is its cultural impact. and the way it weaves breathtaking action with profound themes. Plus, it made history as the very first superhero film ever nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards. Hats off to director Ryan Coogler for bringing this iconic story to life. At number 17, we have the classic buddy cop film Lethal Weapon, which racked up an impressive 9,240 votes. This film brilliantly pairs a wild, reckless veteran with a straight-laced partner, setting the stage for some explosive action and sharp wit. The dynamic chemistry between Mel Gibson and Danny Glover truly makes this movie a standout in the genre. Their contrasting personalities not only lead to thrilling moments, but also deliver plenty of laughs along the way. Thanks to its popularity, Lethal Weapon didn't just stop at one film. It launched a successful franchise, complete with several sequels that fans continue to love. Directed by the talented Richard Donner, this film remains a beloved classic. At number 18, we have the cinematic gem Inglourious Basterds, racking up an impressive 9,240 votes. Set against the backdrop of World War II, this film takes us on a thrilling journey with a band of Jewish soldiers on a daring mission to take down Nazi leaders. What makes Tarantino's vision truly stand out are its unforgettable characters and sharp, dark humor. It's a bold and unique spin on the war genre that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Get ready to experience a movie that redefines history in the most entertaining way. At number 19, we have Die Hard with a Vengeance, which racked up an impressive 8,940 votes. In this explosive third installment of the Die Hard series, we see our hero John McClane join forces with a civilian to take down a cunning bomber wreaking havoc in the heart of New York City. What makes this film stand out? Well, it's not just the edge-of-your-seat plot. It's also the incredible chemistry between McClane and his partner that keeps you hooked. Plus, the action unfolds against the backdrop of some of New York's most iconic landmarks, making every chase and explosion even more thrilling. And let's not forget the mastermind behind it all, director John McTiernan, who knows how to keep audiences on the edge of their seats. Let's dive into the epic world of Gladiator, a film that has captured the hearts of audiences everywhere with an impressive 8,892 votes. Set against the backdrop of ancient Rome, this gripping tale follows a betrayed general who transforms into a fierce gladiator, all in the pursuit of revenge against the corrupt emperor who took everything from him. With its breathtaking battle scenes and a storyline that keeps you on the edge of your seat, it's no wonder Gladiator snagged multiple Academy Awards, including the coveted Best Picture. Don't miss this cinematic masterpiece. At number 21, we have The Bourne Identity, which garnered an impressive 8,806 votes. This gripping film introduces us to Jason Bourne, a man grappling with amnesia as he embarks on a harrowing journey to discover who he really is, all while being hunted by relentless assassins. With its incredibly realistic action sequences and a storyline that keeps you on the edge of your seat, The Bourne Identity truly set a new benchmark for espionage thrillers. Coming in at number 22 is the adrenaline-pumping Mad Max Fury Road with an impressive 8,707 votes. This film truly redefines the post-apocalyptic genre, captivating audiences with its jaw-dropping visuals and relentless action. Starring the incredibly talented Tom Hardy and the fierce Charlize Theron, it showcases bold storytelling that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Thanks to its stunning practical effects and innovative approach, Mad Max Fury Road has received widespread acclaim and racked up a plethora of awards. It's a cinematic experience you won't want to miss. At number 23, we have The Bourne Supremacy, which received an impressive 8,508 votes. In this gripping sequel, our hero Jason Bourne finds himself wrongly accused of a crime he didn't commit. Now he's on a mission to unravel the truth about his enigmatic past. What sets this film apart? It's packed with heart-pounding action sequences and showcases Bourne's relentless battle with his own identity. Plus, it features some of the most authentic hand-to-hand combat ever seen in action cinema. Directed by the talented Paul Greengrass, this film is a must-watch for any action enthusiast. Coming in at number 24, we have Edge of Tomorrow with an impressive 8,466 votes. This sci-fi action thriller takes us on a wild ride alongside a soldier who finds himself stuck in a time loop, reliving the same day over and over in a desperate battle against alien invaders. What's fascinating about this film is how it masterfully combines intense action with the intriguing concept of time loops, allowing our hero to learn from each repetition as he fights to survive. And fun fact, it's actually based on the Japanese light novel titled All You Need Is Kill. Directed by Doug Liman, this film is sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. At number 25, we have Pacific Rim, which racked up an impressive 8,027 votes. This thrilling film takes us on an epic ride where giant robots clash with massive sea monsters, all while paying tribute to those classic Japanese kaiju films we know and love. Directed by the talented Guillermo del Toro, Pacific Rim is a feast for the eyes, boasting breathtaking visual effects and a richly imaginative world. Its popularity didn't stop there. The film inspired a sequel and even an animated series. So if you're ready for some action-packed fun, Pacific Rim is definitely worth a watch. At number 26, we have the iconic Terminator 2 Judgment Day, racking up an impressive 7,909 votes. This groundbreaking sci-fi action film didn't just push the boundaries of special effects, it delivered a gripping narrative that explores fate and the struggle for human survival. And let's not forget Arnold Schwarzenegger's unforgettable return as the Terminator, which truly cemented this film's status as a timeless classic. It's a must-watch for any movie lover. At number 27, we have Speed, which racked up an impressive 6,770 votes. In this adrenaline-pumping thriller, we follow a young police officer on a nail-biting mission to prevent a bomb from detonating on a city bus. The catch? He must keep the bus's speed above 50 miles per hour. With its relentless pace and heart-stopping suspense, Speed is a movie that truly keeps audiences on the edge of their seats. And that wraps up our ranking. We want to hear from you. What's your personal top 10? Drop your picks in the comments below. And remember, if you enjoyed this content, give us a like and subscribe for more engaging insights.